for reasons outside my scope of interest, Dr. Buzuki was insisting that you should join him at the Temple of the Oracle as soon as possible.
Is there anything wrong?
Did I not just explain that? I don't know because I don't care!
This must be important. Buzuki wouldn't waste our time.
Yes, we should hurry.
Attend to the men. Ensure they're all rested and well fed. They're gonna need it. After you've taken your own fill, naturally.
At last.
Why? What is it?
I don't have the time to explain. Come on, the Oracle is about to waken.
The Oracle?
If Buzuki is right, we should hurry. The Oracle is a divine, all-seeing presence, but only sinister omens rouse him into visible form.
Where is... Maybe we've missed it.
I am the all-seeing Oracle. Ask me what you will, but you have only 4 questions. Choose wisely.
Your appearance here signifies danger. But what is the nature of the impending threat?
An evil sorcerer named Silver.
But we already know of Silver's evil. Do you have nothing new to tell us?
You are ignorant of Silver's true motives and the extreme implications of his actions. Silver covets power and is striving to appease the chaotic god Apocalypse to attain it. If he succeeds, he will become an emissary of darkness, rewarded with the unimaginable powers of destruction to enforce Apocalypse's commands. He will lead this realm to its grave.
How can we stop him?
Even without the power of darkness, Silver's evil is too potent. No mortal can defeat him. However, a long-dead civilization vanquished a similar threat 300 decades ago. They created 8 mystical orbs, each one forged with unique magical properties designed to neutralize the forces of evil. But their true power is only unleashed when they are combined.
Where can we find these orbs?
That was your last question, so I must restrict my answer to the location of the first orb. For the last 100 decades, a wizard named Orthias has lived as a hermit in the City of Rain. He is wary of strangers and is loath to speak to anyone, but you will find the first orb with him. Take this horn. It will counter the magic he uses to lock the entrance to his tower. Now, if you would leave, I must return to my slumber.
We need to discover how Silver is planning to appease this god Apocalypse.
I agree, but first we need to secure all the orbs. David, you go to Rain and find Orthias. I'll go back to the camp and order my men to obstruct Silver and his hordes wherever possible.
What of the remaining 7 orbs? How will we find them?
If Orthias has the first, he may know the whereabouts of the others.
Maybe, but if they're as powerful as we hope them to be, Orthias will not relinquish his orb or any information freely.
I'm charming. How could he refuse?
Well, I don't want to get too distracted by your irresistible charisma, so I'll take my leave. But first, take this map. It details the whole province. And if you ever need me, just come to the camp.
I thought you could use the skill and expertise of a true warrior. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
If you weren't one of my potions, due to my unconditional expulsion from no, or permanent holiday as the other professors prefer to label it, we gratuities are gratefully accepted.
How we of a gratuity?
I'm a fair man. I'd ask you for nothing but the cost of the ingredients. Interested?
I'd like to, but at the moment even the weest gratuity is beyond my means.
Don't fret, laddie. I have a sample here you can have for free. And I'll always be here if you need me. After all, there's nowhere else for Frink and I to go. Now, shouldn't you be on your way? I've kept you long enough. Tell me of your deed.